If you're a gamer, getting a good pair of headphones is important to clearly hear the in-game audio, including instructions and enemy movements. If you're playing multiplayer games, you'll need a gaming headset that comes with a microphone so you can clearly communicate with your teammates. So here are our top 6 best picks for you. Number 1 is the Audeze Penrose X, which costs $299. Audeze keeps driving things forward with its headphones, and they've done it again with the new Penrose X. These wireless gaming headphones take a lot of lessons learned from the wireless Mobius editions and bring them into a more budget package at about $299. While that might seem like a pretty high price point, these headphones are ready for just about any audio setup. Featuring 100mm planar magnetic drivers and an over-ear closed-back design, this headset gives you exceptionally clear audio. Memory foam and leatherette ear pads keep you comfy during prolonged gaming sessions, and a detachable broadcast quality boom mic guarantees that you'll be heard. With dual wireless connectivity, the Penrose X has Bluetooth 5.0 and 2.4 GHz wireless connectivity through the included USB dongle, letting you chat from your phone without gameplay grinding to a halt. When it comes to battery life, it can last up to 15 hours on a single charge, but in our examination we found it fell just short of that. At a constant output of about 75 decibels, the Penrose serves just about 13 hours and 7 minutes on a sole charge. This is quite a bit lower than some of the other best wireless gaming headsets, but planar magnetic drivers usually require more power than dynamic ones, so it's not really that shocking. The Mobius models fared likewise. Number 2 is the SteelSeries Arctis Pro and Gaming Deck, which will cost $250. The SteelSeries Arctis Pro is a sturdy, comfortable headset. It has an aluminum frame and suspension band that's similar to what you find on a pair of ski goggles. Unlike the many suspension bands that require no adjustment, you can set the tightness of the Arctis Pro using a Velcro patch. I adjusted the band tightness once and never had to think about it again. It sat just tight enough to fit snugly without having any uncomfortable pressure. The headphones sit on slightly offset hinges and feature pads made out of something called airwave fabric. Think of it somewhere between leather and velour. It's a little more flexible than leather, but stiffer than velour. All the same, it's very comfortable, and there were no issues wearing them for long stretches of time. You can do some customization with the look of your SteelSeries, but it's undeniably a gaming headset in its design. When it's connected, LED lights ring both of the headphones, and a bright light shines from the mic when it's muted. Black matte panels sit on the sides of the headphones, held in place with magnets, and you can take them off or replace them entirely. If you want to adjust the look some more, SteelSeries sells their own panels and straps in different colors and designs. Number 3 is the HyperX Cloud Revolver, which costs $99.99. The HyperX Cloud Revolver S headset performs as admirably outside of games as it does in them. With a great build and great comfort, it's definitely a headset worth having. The Kingston HyperX Cloud Revolver S takes the standard Cloud Revolver headset and tweaks it just a bit to make its soundstage more versatile for gaming, music, and video entertainment. The Cloud Revolver S has 7.1 channel surround sound, thanks to Dolby Digital signal processing, which makes this headset one of the best PC gaming headsets and one of the best PS4 headsets, aimed at full immersion and total situational awareness. Other than some minor problems, the HyperX Cloud Revolver S really proves itself in any way we can think to challenge it. The physical build of the HyperX is even more impressive. The headset is built around a smooth steel frame that's pleasing to the touch and eyes. This steel frame is flexible and robust. Now, some metal frames have a reputation for letting noise in when they're brushed or scraped, but there are a pair of rubber dampers to help minimize that kind of sound. Because of the Dolby DSP, the headset does a good job of spreading out sounds, and it's easy to distinguish them even in loud environments. Number 4 is the Bang & Olufsen BOPlay Portal, which will cost $499. The BOPlay Portal represents the pinnacle of B&O's legendary industrial design. Everything about the BOPlay screams high-end. The top of the headband is covered in a gorgeous durable cowhide, while its memory foam earpads are wrapped in genuine lambskin. The BOPlay Portal's brushed aluminum arms they glide with a smoothness that I have never experienced with any other headphone. It's pure butter. There's no clicking or stuttering of any kind in the movement of the headset. The Portal comes sporting Bluetooth 5.1 and multi-point Bluetooth, meaning you can add up to 8 devices and have 2 devices paired at a time. Do note that gaming connections will take priority. The most brilliant part of this headset is just all of the fine-tuning that B&O has performed. To adjust the volume, sliding your finger up and down the controls is completely natural, and the speed at which the volume increases or decreases is just perfect, and it works every time. Bang & Olufsen have replaced one of the most ubiquitous features of a gaming headset, the boom mic, with what they call the virtual boom arm. Instead of mounting a single mic on the end of a flexible stalk, the Portal uses an array of microphones that use directional beamforming technology to isolate and amplify your voice while screening out the background noise. At number 5, we have the Sennheiser GSP 670, coming in at $319. The GSP 670 wireless gaming headset is comfortable, it sounds terrific, and it features Bluetooth, so you can use it with your phone. The 670 is distinctly larger and bulkier than the previous 370, building on that headset's design with a more rugged, sci-fi military aesthetic. Large gray ear cups attached to the headband with skeletal metal arms that provide some pivot and flex thanks to 2 hinges. The oval ear pads are big, and they're filled with soft memory foam, which is wrapped along the sides with faux leather and across the top with a softer, suede-like material. The underside of the headband is more lightly padded and covered with a mesh fabric. The boom microphone is sensitive and is more than able to clearly capture your voice. After a few tweaks to the settings, test recording sounded clear and crisp with no noticeable sibilance. The noise-canceling microphone also successfully blocked out minor background chatter in PC labs during recordings. The GSP 670 is quite capable of playing music, which is unsurprising considering its Sennheiser pedigree. The GSP 670 is an excellent wireless gaming headset that works for your PC, PlayStation 4, or smartphone thanks to its Bluetooth support. Finally, number 6 is the Logitech G935, coming in at $124.89. Logitech's renewed G935 headset isn't as high priced as some of the other headsets on this list, but it still gives outstanding audio quality, perfect surround sound, and a lot of advanced features. It's an upgrade from the G933 Artemis Spectrum with bigger drivers, better surround sound, and even more audio mixing that allows you to crank up the volume without anything getting crushed. On top of all of that, they can be used with any gaming platform and even have RGB. Its battery can last up to 12 hours on an individual charge with the lights off, and 8 hours with them turned on. However, in our testing, we found the headset managed 12 hours and 40 minutes on a single charge while the lights were on. By turning them off, you might extend the battery life even further. It offers pretty solid audio for a gaming headset. There's notable overemphasis on the bass range and some small de-emphasis in the high range, but there's nothing too far out of whack. The microphone of this headset is pretty much standard for a gaming headset. Unlike many 3.5mm choices, there aren't any overall sound issues, but there's the typical steep de-emphasis in the bass range and slight overemphasis in the high range. Overall, its design is a little dated, but the G935 could be just the thing if you're in search of building out your light, bright gaming setup. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video and want to hear more from us, please subscribe to our channel and then hit that bell icon to get notified of any new videos we put out.